Hello and welcome to AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate course. This is in continuation with Concepts and Components part, and in this video we will discuss about application services of AWS. The application services consists of SQS, SWF, SNS, SES, Elastic Transcoder, and Cloud Search. SQS stands for Simple Queue Service. It is a fully managed message queuing service for reliably communicating among distributed software components and microservices at any scale. Building applications from individual components that each perform a discrete function improves scalability and reliability, and is best practice design for modern applications. SQS makes it simple and cost-effective to decouple and coordinate the components of a cloud application. Using SQS, you can send, store, and receive messages between software components at any volume, and that is without losing messages or requiring other services to be always available. SQS standard queues offer maximum throughput, best effort ordering, and at least once delivery. Now the next component, SWF. SWF helps developers build, run, and scale background jobs that have parallel or sequential steps. You can think of Amazon SWF as a fully managed state tracker and task coordinator in the cloud. Amazon SWF promotes a separation between the control flow of your background jobs, stepwise logic, and the actual units of work that contains your unique business logic. This allows you to separately manage, maintain, and scale state machinery of your application from the core business logic that differentiates it. As your business requirements change, you can easily change application logic without having to worry about the underlying state machinery, task dispatch, and flow control. Now the third component of application services is Simple Notification Services. Amazon Simple Notification Service is a fast, flexible, fully managed push notification service that lets you send individual messages or to fan out messages to large number of recipients. Amazon SNS makes it simple and cost-effective to send push notifications to mobile device users, email recipients, or even send messages to other distributed services. With Amazon SNS, you can send notifications to Apple, Google, Fire OS, or Windows devices, as well as to Android devices in China with Baidu Cloud Push. You can use SNS to send SMS messages to mobile device users worldwide. Beyond these endpoints, Amazon SNS can also deliver messages to Amazon Simple Queue Services, AWS Lambda functions, or to any HTTP endpoint. Now the next component of application services is SES. Amazon Simple Email Service, or SES, is a cost-effective email service built on the reliable and scalable infrastructure at Amazon.com. It is developed to serve its own customer base. With Amazon SES, you can send and receive email with no required minimum commitments. You pay as you go, and you only pay for what you use. Sometimes users have made requests that the limit that SES provides to them for sending the mail is less with what they require. So in those cases, we can raise a request to extend the limit for mail services. Now the next component of application services is Elastic Transcoder. Amazon Elastic Transcoder lets you convert media files that you have stored in Amazon S3 into media files in the formats required by consumer playback devices. For example, you can convert large, high-quality digital media files into formats that users can play back on mobile devices, tablets, web browsers, and connected televisions. So it is basically a media conversion device. Now, the last component of application services is Cloud Search. Amazon Cloud Search is a managed service in the AWS cloud that makes it simple and cost-effective to set up, manage, and scale a search solution for your website or applications. This will be used in scenarios where you are setting up your website or any application and you want to optimize your search features on your website or application. So usually what happens, if we are building a site or application, we have to do the indexing and we have to code in such a way that if somebody tries to search any object, he may find that object within very less time and it should not overload the website. So instead of developing this solution at your own, we can use Amazon Cloud Search Service. Amazon Cloud Search Service supports 34 languages and popular search features such as highlighting, autocomplete, and geospatial search. This concludes the application services provided by AWS. Using these application services, we can simplify most of the services requirement of our infrastructures. Services such as simple email services are very good for having your own email infrastructure in the AWS environment. Apart from that, notification service SNS is very good to know about the updates, what is happening in your environment. Suppose you have set this service for an application, so whenever this application service goes down, you get a notification. And also you can list the number of users who will be notified by that simple notification service. So in this way, you can have a update, you can have a view of your applications and services in your environment by using these application services. Thank you for listening. This is how we conclude the application services. We will meet in next video with other components of AWS infrastructure. Thank you.